Hello and welcome to the Daily Love Draw. This is the cronecast at the rising moon. We get 3 tarot cards and we get some love oracles. When we are in a collective, there is an energy that supports love and relationships, and we're checking on the collective's energy around love and relationships today. All of these readings are timeless, and I also do a general energy as well. I just got the High Priestess in reverse, which is secrets being revealed. It is clarity. It is truth. Hey, please don't forget to subscribe. It helps my channel. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. And if you hit that post bell notification, you're going to know every time I post a video. All right, so these are interesting cards. We have the High Priestess, we have the 10 in reverse, the 10 of Wands in reverse, and then the Lovers in reverse. Here's the thing, there are good strong choices available to you in your relationships, particularly with that Lovers in reverse. It looks like you're being asked to remember to prioritize your needs as well. It does look as if you've had to do a little bit of work to have clarity around releasing relationships that do not serve you. And you're being asked to make sure that, again, your needs are considered in any relationships that you have. There may be a little, it's conflict that is easily resolved in your relationships today, particularly with friendships is what that looks like to me. Romance energy is, it's very focusing on self. Like if you're embarking on new relationships, if somebody's flirting with you, if you like kind of get that new connection with somebody, you're being reminded, prioritize your needs. It has not served you well in the past when you tried to hope that somebody would become the person you needed them to be. Instead, make sure that somebody is really their, match in energy. That's really what this draw says. You'll have a lot of opportunity to vibe well with people with matching energy today. We're taking a hidden truth on this. They can be a little harsh, so let's see what it says. It says, I don't want to know. All right, we're going to take one more on that with I don't know why this happened. So that's an energy of the past, and that is about examining the relationships that have gone a little bit sour to achieve that clarity so you can release these burdens from the past. The Lovers in reverse is this card of being like kind of self-actualized. It's a card of being whole within. It's a card of being in alignment with your highest self. If you're wondering, am I ready after a period of healing, this draw says you are, but you're hesitating ever so slightly because there's still a little bit of confusion about what happened in your past romantic life. Remember, all of the relationships that come to us are lessons as well. So the divine and our spirit guides and our ancestors and our angels all help align kind of circumstances and meetups with people who will allow us to explore the lessons that we need to learn. That doesn't mean that all relationships are lessons, though, just that in order to have this true divine pairing, what we need to do is be in alignment with our highest self. Look at that. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. With some of this energy back here, it says that some of you are actually ready to move on after the breakup of a long-term relationship, that you really are whole within again. You have repaired your damage and you can trust yourself. The I don't want to know and I don't know why this happened energy really appears a past energy having to do with this High Priestess card, but this situation involves marriage. For people in long-term commitments, look for that commitment to deepen. Look for there to be a closeness between you. This is a really good energy around kind of coming together in a very passionate energy, if you catch my drift on that. It's a good time to make some fun times, is what that is saying. Be clear about what you want and need in all circumstances and apply that in all the ways that it would need to be. And in this particular card, this is a card of commitment. This is a card of long-term partnership. This is an energy that says that today, the people who cross your path are people who are meant to remain in your life if you connect well with them, but to be careful with your choices and to release the people who remind you of those past energies. In order to grow, evolve, and change, we have to let our choices grow and evolve and change as well. And again, this is the particular energy. It's a strong energy for meeting the right people. It's a strong energy for making commitments, and it's also a strong energy for firming up a long-term commitment. Really good, strong energy, but please make sure that you're stating what you want and need, and particularly releasing any confusion around the past of what happened, and not wanting to, sometimes we turn a blind eye to the parts of partnerships that like, well, that's not who I hope that person is, so I kind of don't notice it. In order to have healthy and thriving relationships, in order to achieve this committed relationship status energy, we have to be willing to face some difficult truths. But this particular energy says it's a stress-free day with good choices available to you, good people as well, and you're no longer feeling very haunted by the past because you have released it. Thank you so much for joining me. That was the daily love draw. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. Otherwise, I will see you next time.